I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Good evening, this is Dr. Bones live for another new episode of New Music Saturday, and joining me tonight are Rob and Justin from the Wild Young Hearts. Welcome, guys.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good, man. What are you guys saying?
We're just over here partying, watching The Simpsons.
Oh, man, nice. I was actually watching a little bit of that earlier because there's so many classic episodes. At least the first 10 seasons were just gold.
Yeah, no, they got this thing going on here where they're playing every season non-stop for 12 days straight. So, I've pretty much been sitting in front of the TV for the last, 4 days. It's getting out of hand.
You know what? There's one episode in particular that only in probably the recent, let's say, maybe past 5 years or at certain times of night, they play the part. Otherwise, it was edited out. Do you remember the one where they go to the Hullabalooza? And Bart and Lisa are in the crowd, and they're like, "What's that smell?" It's like, "It smells like Otto's jacket." You know, they see Otto, and his shoes are talking to him. He's like, "Oh man, I'm tripping out of here." And they cut that out a lot during the day. Then finally, they started playing the full episode, but they edited that part out.
That's tight. And I just saw the one where Homer smoked weed for the first time, and Otto's like, "Why do they call them fingers if they never fing?"
Oh man, it just such classic stuff, and the thing that kills me most, and then we'll get into the music here, but it's the same one where there's a different episode, but he goes to the chili cook-off and eats those the Guatemalan insane peppers, and he starts tripping balls.
He gets all mushroomed out or something.
Yeah. And take that, space coyote.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that one. That one hasn't come on yet. That'll be in the next day or two. I'm excited. I'm recording them all. My DVR is gonna explode.
Oh man, that's awesome. I love when they do stuff like that. So we'll get back on the topic here. We're gonna get to a lot of music tonight. A few bands gonna play a few songs from the first band up here. This is their second full-length album. They did a Kickstarter project for this one. They have the first one is it's self-titled, so it's kind of abbreviated with their initials, Analog Wave. And this one was a Kickstarter project, and they put a lot into it. This album's called Kashmir. And man, I was very, very impressed. I mean, they really outdid themselves. So the first one we're going to check out today from them is called Sallow. Dig this one.
Hi.
This is the end. Well, I don't wanna leave. This is the end. I don't wanna leave. If this is the end, I don't wanna leave. If this is the end, well, I don't wanna leave. Sail on, and this is the end. I don't wanna leave. Say, love, am I everything you'll ever need? There's no higher than me. Everything we ever need is here. Say, love, am I everything you'll ever need? No higher than me. Everything we ever need is here.
All right, that was Analog Wave off their second album, Casimir. Now, my personal feelings on this song is like I like the entire album, and like I said off the air that I am a huge fan, and they outdid themselves this time because I know you guys haven't heard the first album, but from this album to from the first album to Casimir, there's a huge change and there's a lot more effort put in. Obviously, with a bit more funding, they're able to kind of clean things up a little bit more and make it sound that much better. But Dell has once again kind of outdone himself, and he's essentially the mastermind behind the band. But I love the way it flowed. It's always one of those things where you kind of know what to expect, but not quite, because they kind of throw a couple of changes up on you.
Yeah, it's tight track. It sounded like Depeche Mode and like a Twilight movie song. That's what Justin's girlfriend said. It sounded like Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah, I dug it. Kind of had like a Nine Inch Nails, kind of like Depeche Mode feel to it. Yeah.
I like that dark 80s. I don't like the corny 80s stuff that's like too cheery, but like that stuff, like
Darker,
that, that's pretty cool. Like I like that. Like if we were at a party and that was playing, like I'd start dancing.
Yeah. Well,
I kind of was dancing in my chair, but.
Well, no, you're kind of right. It's like Depeche Mode, and it's also like, also just a little bit of The Cure in there as well. Kind of like that, kind of more like kind of a darker feel to the music.
Yeah, where are they from?
They're from Ireland.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah, a lot of good stuff comes out of the UK area, man. And there's them, and there's another guy who I'm a huge fan of too. You should check him out. It's called Grim.
Grim?
Yeah.
That's grim.
Yeah. But no, he's got 2 EPs out, and again, he's one of those guys who's constantly evolving. So it's from the first EP to the second EP, there's like a massive change, but still like really cool.
Tight.
So we're gonna get into one more by Analog Wave, and the next one is called I Feel Hollow, and this is featuring the Resistance Choir. This one is a little tripped out, so dig this one.
It seems just like it was before. Looks could be deceiving. Your words whisper through the trees, stalking me like animals, tearing at my skin, and I feel hollow from within. Stranger now, I can't begin to turn away from sin. Taking a piece of my soul till I can't find my way to this place I was born, and I feel hollow, and I squeeze everything I own, searching for a better time where everything was known. Begin now, I hear your voice like thunderstorms in paradise, blinding all my thoughts. It seems so like it was before, but looks could be deceiving. It seems so like it was before. Looks could be deceiving.
Alright, that was Analog Wave and I Feel Hollow featuring the Resistance Choir, and that's from their brand new album Casimir. Now, this one was definitely a lot darker, not just musically but lyrically as well, but adding that little bit extra to it is kind of cool because every once in a while, you know, some bands will throw in like, you know, choir, orchestra, what have you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's all based on personal opinion. But in this instance, it worked out really well, and just one of those songs that I just kind of sit back and kind of really kind of get lost into it, really get self-involved into it.
Yeah, it was a downer though, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like that was quite the like entrancing downer song, you know. Like I kind of feel bummed after that.
I kind of liked it actually more than the first one. I don't know. I thought it was more energetic. I don't know.
Well, no, right on. Like, to each their own opinion. I mean, that's what the show is all about. So, next up, we're gonna move into a bit more moving band. This band is off their new EP, Howlin'. This is the Broken Wit Rebels, and the song's called "Cloud My Day."
Cool.
there's a bit more of a rockin' tune for you. That was Cloud My Day by Broken Wit Rebels, and that's off their brand new EP, Howlin'. Came out not too long ago. Now, and this has got, you can tell a lot of the influences, at least I think you can, because it's got that kind of gritty but kind of clean blues rock feel to it. But I noticed kind of like a little bit of like Black Crowes in there. First and foremost, I mean, I think that really stuck out, and it just one of those things, like it just really pops out at you.
Yeah, no, that song made me want to, have a few drinks and take my shirt off and rock out. Like, in the apartment here, like, I was dancing. I was like, that's a tight track. It sounded like Pearl Jam B-side, which is a pretty big, like, that's a compliment, I think.
Yeah, like a Kings of Leon, like a Jet kind of sound. Yeah, no, I dug it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, Jet, I haven't heard, that band in years. And it just makes me feel old knowing when they were popular.
Right? Yeah, that was over 10 years ago now.
Yeah, man, I know. Trust me, I know. Yeah. Right on. Well, next up, we're going to get into another band. This band is relatively new, and we played one of the songs, it's got to be at least 3 or 4 months plus ago, called Scarlet. This is off their new EP, which is on SoundCloud. This song is called Sucker Punch.
She's got eyes like a sucker punch. She's got a smile like a letter bomb. She's got a love like a cannonball. Don't let her ride of your side for a second, though she might be gone. She's got hands like a waterfall, and when she swears, she'll love you forevermore. She's got a heart that's black as gold. Don't let her ride of your side for a second, or she might be gone. I've been down and out and up and round the lonely corners of my disarray. I've been lying, cheating, thieving, stealing for so long. I doubt I'll ever change my way. She's got eyes like a sucker punch. Those lonely nights, freezing and sleeping rough. Remember the time when you thought she was enough, but you let her out of your sight the second she was gone. I've been down and out and up and round the lonely corners of my disarray. I've been lying, cheating, thieving, stealing for so long. I know I'll never change my ways. Oh, oh, she's got eyes like a sucker punch. They knocked you flying, and now you can't get up. Now she's on the mind, so mother unlucky mode. Won't let her out of your sight a second, she'll be gone, gone, gone.
Alright, that was Shotgun Shango with Sucker Punch. It's off their new EP, which is available on SoundCloud. Now, this one in particular, it wasn't bad, but it just, I couldn't get into that much. I mean, the lyrics I think were just a little too cheesy, and even the way they were sung for me was driving me nuts. So was that cricket for some reason, or where it was coming from. Anyways,
Kind of remind me of like Mudvayne.
I was gonna say Creed.
no, I can see that.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
yeah, no, I think I did Cream. I just wasn't feeling it. This one, like the rest of the EP is good, but this one I just wasn't feeling.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean,
that track before was cooler. Those guys sound like they were cousins of the band before, but like they weren't they weren't as cool as cousins. Like their parents could buy them computers. I don't know what it was, but like I think maybe they were just on they're on different drugs than that first band. Because that first band, like the one you showed me before, that was a party, and that track was just like, I mean, yeah, it sounded too much like Creed to me, or Live. I guess too too post-grungy.
Wow.
We once knew a girl whose favorite band was Live.
My favorite band was Live.
We're like, what's your favorite band of all time? She said Live.
see, like I a few songs, but no, not really. I mean, they're pretty much one-hit wonders, and the singer got into trouble not too long ago for using the name he didn't have the rights to or something like that. So a whole lawsuit ensued. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, I only like the one where
They deserve it.
I like the one where he talks about the dolphin. Like that's the only Live song I like, where he's like, dolphins crying or whatever it is.
Was it Lakini's Juice? Is that off their second album?
I don't know.
Possibly. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, and Creed, man. Oh, I can't stand them. Like I just one of the bands I just absolutely despise. And Scott Stapp, man.
I grew up on Creed, so I got mixed feelings.
We once knew this kid who had Creed as his ringtone as a joke, and it sucked so bad because anytime his phone would ring, it'd be like, I can take you higher. It sucked.
Well, it just the whole thing is like, oh, he had such a hard life. First off, he's like heavy into booze, and he's like falling over in these interviews, and then all of a sudden he finds a God. It's a whole different story. It's like, oh my God, like really?
It's supposed to be a Christian band, but I like that dude. That dude seemed like perma drunk. Like I've never heard that dude say a word straight.
Yeah. Well, man, some of the review clips I've seen, man, he's falling over. He can barely sit up straight. I mean, it's funny, but it's like, man, these guys are just like total cheese, and the guy who wants to be too much like Scott Weiland, so knock it off already.
I mean, yeah, it's cool having a couple of drinks for an interview, but that guy had
It's hard to be Scott Weiland.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Percocets.
Yeah. Oh, Percocets, heroin, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, guys, you have a never before heard tune for us tonight, which I've been looking forward to. So I'll let you introduce it, and let's rock and roll.
All right. We're gonna play this song for you here, and it's called "I Just Want to Go Home," and hopefully it doesn't suck.
Sounds of the shore. Ever since I moved from the coast, it seems that nothing feels that good anymore. I miss the smell of the ocean. Oh, what I would do to get the hell out of LA. Lately I've been having a horrible time. I'm ready to break, yeah, I just wanna go home, whoa, whoa, yeah, I just wanna go home, whoa, whoa, I just wanna go home, whoa, whoa, yeah, I just wanna go home, no, no. It's been a while since I felt anything. It seems that happiness is right out of reach. This town is too overcrowded. Won't you get me out of here and back to the beach? Yeah, I just wanna go home, whoa, whoa. I just wanna go home. Whoa, whoa. I just wanna go home. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I just wanna go home. No, no, no. I took a gamble on everything back when I was young. I was just looking for something else, just looking for fun. Now I just wanna go home, whoa, whoa. Now I just wanna go home, whoa, whoa. I just wanna go home, oh, whoa. Yeah, I just wanna go home. No, 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 no.
Yeah, right on, man. That was an awesome tune. Like,
Well, thanks, son.
he,
We don't normally do that acoustic guitar thing. Like, I ain't even played one of those in ages, but, you know, we had to do it campfire style since we didn't have the drummer here.
no, that's awesome, man. You know, it's
a rare commodity. Yeah, we don't really know how to play good enough, so we hide it with the electric guitars and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't know. That was a good time. That's a fun song that's going to be on our new EP, whenever the hell we record it, hopefully in the next month or two.
right. I don't know, man. That was a good tune. I like that, even though I know it's kind of got that I want to go home. It's still kind of got that upbeat feeling, so it kind of keeps you into the song without kind of getting you too bummed out.
Yeah, I don't like bumming people out. So, like, if I write anything that's, like, kind of a downer, we got it covered up with the corniest, poppiest stuff we can think of. So, like, I thought that song, like, evens out decent enough.
No, I liked it, man. That was great, and like thanks for playing that live, man. That's awesome. I very much appreciate it. So
we opened up our last show with that, and we're gonna play it at our next show too.
Yeah, that's Garrett's favorite Wild Young Heart song now, he says. I mean, it's cool. I always like half like the songs until we record them, like, because I don't actually hear them the right way yet, you know, but
right.
like, well, I'm excited to record that feller.
It's fun live.
Well, you guys got a show coming up at the Whiskey soon, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that was on
Sunday.
last week, yeah. That was
wow.
a good time.
When's the next one coming up?
We got a show on Saturday night at the Tribal Cafe here in Los Angeles. It's a free all ages show. Our drummer Kevin just left us. It wasn't a messy divorce. He's going to play with Demi Lovato, or not play with her, but be her drum tech.
Oh
So
wow!
he's bounced down. So our buddy's filling in for this show, and we're in the middle of a drummer search right now. We got some cool people. We're on. I mean, I don't know if they're cool. I lied. I mean, I haven't played with them. I'm hoping they're cool. Like, I mean, if they suck, I'll tell you. But, you know, so we're gonna, as soon as we find a new drummer, we're gonna hit the studio and rock out either an EP or full length. I don't know, man. We got too many songs. We gotta stop.
Well, hopefully with the drummer, you won't end up having the spinal tap syndrome, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, even if we do, you know, eventually we'll just get a machine. All those drummers are doing is hitting buckets anyway, you know.
Just the best beatboxer around. Hit us up.
Yeah, I'm like kind of cousin Ronnie beatbox.
All right, man. We still got a few more songs to get into, but that was awesome. Here, that one live and brand new. This next band we're gonna get into is called 1 in 5. The song's called Black Lake.
Can you feel it? Black Lake. Can you feel it? Black Lake. Silver serpents are calling around my town. Free from the scales, don't let the veil
Black Lake. Oh, sorry, 1 in 5 with a song called Black Lake. And like I've said before, these guys do sound a lot like the Doors, and that's just kind of very evident in the vocals and the whole range of the music. And to start off with, too, they had.
I didn't think of the Doors. I thought it sounded like Glenn Danzig's cousin, Richard Danzig, or something.
Yeah, Little Richard Danzig.
Like Little Richard Danzig, he's like Metallica. I wasn't even thinking the Doors because there's too many guitar licks. Like it sounded like Metallica, like James Hetfield's cousin, Chris Hetfield, with Richard Danzig's cousin.
Or
and I mean, it was pretty cool, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one Danzig to me.
yeah. Or Fidel Castro's brother Dennis.
Yeah. Like Kevin Obama's.
Yeah. But no, it's but it just vocally is more or less. But when it first started off with, I mean, the first part of the keyboard actually kind of remind me a little bit of almost like acid jazz, just for like the few kind of like first like 5-10 seconds there.
Yeah.
But then I switch into kind of blues, rock, that sort of thing. So.
Oh, that's cool.
But all right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, you guys have another new song for us, which is awesome. So, guys, sit back and relax for another new treat. And the Well Young Hearts will be playing us a new song. Go for it, guys.
All right, this one's called Runaway. It's about some tramp I met in a hotel, or not a hotel, a hospital cafeteria in La Jolla, California. I think that's made up. Now let me tell you a story about a little friend of mine. Her name is Josie Carolina, and she likes to spend time just hanging out all day. She just likes to hang around and sleep. Yeah, she just smokes and drinks. Yeah, Josie spends her summer days sunbathing in the yard. She likes to go out in the afternoon and max out credit cards. But then at night, she sleeps right next to me when I'm at home. She hates to be alone, she's a runaway. But she ran to me, she's the prettiest girl that's happy seeing your dreams. And when she comes running, I don't feel no pain. It's all good. It's all good. And Josie likes to hang her head outside the moving car. She likes to stand tall and act real tough. Smoke on big cigars, but she's all bark, no bite. No, she don't like to fight. No, she's all talk. No, she don't walk the walk, she just runs away. But she ran to me, she's the prettiest girl that's happy seeing the dreams. And when she comes running, I don't feel no pain. It's all good. 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 We're gonna bring it down a little. There's so much trouble in the LBC, it's kind of obvious who feel love and cheese, so I smile some way, keep coming out from the gas shit like every single day. And may I kick a little song to the G's and make a few moves in our briefs until 2 in the morning, and the party's still jumping because my mama ain't home. Now let me tell you a story about a little friend of mine. Her name is Josie Carolina, and she likes to spend time hanging out all day. She just likes to hang around and sleep. Yeah, she's the one for me, she's a runaway. When she ran to me, she's the prettiest girl that's happy seeing your dreams. And when she comes running, I don't feel no pain. Cause baby, 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 you're my Novocaine. And when she comes around, I don't feel no pain. It's all good. 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 It's all good.
Right on. Nice. That was definitely, I'd say, poppy and cheese as kind of we'll call it like little ballads go, but that was still good because at first the first few lyrics, Rob, reminded me of like a Beach Boys tune.
Yeah, oh yeah, we tried to make it like, I mean, you know, we're not that deep. I mean, you know, I'm the most educated guy in the band, and I only have 3 semesters of community college, so I like to make it as like lighthearted and like good time as possible. So I mean, the song about, you know, my dog getting drunk, I thought was a good time, and I mean, you know, it's like it's lighthearted and corny, like in the best possible way. I mean, everything's kind of a bummer, you know. We don't like bumming people out with our music. We want you to have a good time when you're listening to us, you know. At least I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
We're rolling off the party.
It was a great tune. So, guys, we were pretty much right out of time. So, thank you so much for being on with me on the show tonight. That was Rob and Justin from the Wild Young Hearts. Thank you so much for listening to New Music Saturday. Until next time, Bones out.